What is up, good and wonderful people? Today, we're going to talk about theories and predictions for season 2 of P-Valley. We're going to talk about some things in season 1. We're going to talk about some characters. We're going to talk about the best characters, the worst characters. And did the show pay homage to the South and Southern music? I don't feel like it did. I really don't. Being from the South, you know, knowing people from across the South, having kinfolk from Texas all the way down, you know, all the way down. I don't know why I say down. All the way down, up to Virginia. I don't know. I feel like it tried. You know, a lot of times I feel like there was some hits and some misses when it came to like, you know, I mean, I know the main focus wasn't like Southern life, but I feel like anytime somebody wants to come and tell a story from the South, you know, do your research. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people don't. I'm not saying this person did not. I'm just saying like you feel where they tried and then you feel where they went. You watched some shit. Like I still feel that way about what was that movie? I forget the name of it. The one Terrence Howard was in with 3 6 Mafia where he had that horrible, one of the worst. I'm getting the Southern accents too. One of the worst Southern accents ever portrayed on television or in a movie. It was just bad. I don't see why that movie won so many awards. Jesus Christ. It was just. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing for a whole nother day. I also want to talk about who survived to perform again at the Pink. And I know for anybody to start seeing, I know this is based on a play. But why do I have to say when it comes to things that happens in books or TV shows from the past or whatever, people always go, well, in the book or they write stuff for television. They always change everything up. It's never the same. Okay. Just don't see why I have to say that almost every single time. First, let me start by talking about Haley being the most boring stripper on the planet Earth. I have been to strip clubs. Strip clubs are not for me. I've never been entertained at a strip club. And I know somebody in the comments is going to go, well, you need to go to, if you say where I need to go, I've been there probably already. So don't even do it. It just ain't for me. Okay. Just ain't. But I know like what a number one stripper, how they perform. I know the difference between when a stripper comes out and people go crazy versus a stripper who comes out and people are like, ugh, here she go. So I know that Haley is the most boring stripper on the planet Earth. Please explain to me how she won the booty contest in episode 1. With one, less booty than the white girl. Number one, just put that out there. Number 2, she moved like she was frozen. Matter of fact, this whole entire series, she's moved like cold. Like she's moved like she got a stick up her ass stuck in frozen cane pat syrup. That's how, first of all, that's how South I am. Cane pat syrup, look it up. But that's how slow she moved. I don't understand though. Matter of fact, after watching that first episode, I almost walked away from the series altogether. Wasn't even gonna talk about it. Okay, so, but I pushed past it. She is the most boring stripper and boring character. Not one of her dances or lines or anything or acting is compelling at all at no point. Especially in the first 8 episodes of this season, she's the worst dancer in the club with the worst accent ever. Her Southern accent is bad. It is bad. Again, people who are not from the South probably can't tell, but people from the South can tell, and it's bad. I looked it up. She's an actress from the UK. I don't remember her from anything. I don't. I probably have seen her and stuff, just didn't notice her, and I'm not surprised I didn't because she is boring. And I'm not saying that UK girls can't dance or strip, but you are trying to portray a down South strip club with down South people, backwood hole in the wall strip club. I'm not talking, not just some shit in Atlanta, downtown. I'm talking about you got to drive through the woods, aka the sticks, to get there. When you get out the car, you was swatting mosquitoes because it's right by the water. The water. Do you understand what I'm saying? The woman who plays Mercedes, she is from Memphis. So her makes sense to me. So to play a down south stripper, y'all went and got somebody from the... Nah, just... Everything about her is unbelievable. I don't believe it. Look at Mercedes. Everything about Mercedes is believable. Her accent, her beef with her street preaching ass mama. That's some real shit I've seen firsthand. You know, Haley accent, her accent even sounds like somebody from the UK. Like there's plenty. Rick from The Walking Dead, he's from the UK. The legendary Michael Caine, he's from the UK. But if you watch the movie Secondhand Lines, his southern accent is horrible there. Rick's Walking Dead southern accent is horrible too. It's something that we've watched for the last 10 years and gotten used to, but it's still bad. Her dancing is always stiff. Matter of fact, there's a Rito Brown video. I'm gonna try to find it. It's a Rito Brown video where it's called like when the DJ messing with you in the club or something like that. And the girl in the video is thick and pretty, but she is, I don't know what she's doing. Y'all tell me. I might put the video up while I'm talking about it right now, but what is she moving to? What is she dance? Is that, what's happening? I'm not a club person. Is this what happens in the club nowadays? This is what's hot? This is going on in the streets? No. Anytime that Haley was on screen, it was just boring. How is, boy, isn't it, you know what? I get flashbacks of Orange is the New Black, where you have the main character or one of the main characters who has the most boring story. Yes, I know somebody's gonna be like, well, she killed, yeah, that's nothing new. Somebody running from somebody who they thought was, oh, spoilers, by the way, spoilers. Somebody running from somebody who they thought were dead, but no, that's not a new trope at all. That's been played out. Everybody's done it. It's been done in certain things over and over again. So nothing new there. So, it's just, you sit here and you tell this story. Have somebody who, when I see them on screen, they grab me and they make me pay attention. Anytime Haley was on screen, I just walked, like I found something else to do. I looked at my phone. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links at one point, and I had to go back and I was like, what? Wait, what happened? What was that? I had to go back. Like, she just was not and still not all the way to the end, a captivating character. To me, you may feel different, and that's fine. We all have opinions. That's great. That's wonderful. Hell, the chubby kid who wore the ankle bracelet for Maine. I want to know more. He had more range than she does. You know? Okay, done with that. Here are 10 questions and theories for season 2 of P-Valley. Let's get started. Will Mercedes get revenge on her mama? By the way, her mama has the most southern money sponging, line ass, trifling church name ever. The Breath of Life Full Gospel Baptist Tabernacle. If that ain't that is the preacher drive a brand new Cadillac while you walk to church type of church. They do 4 collection plates per service and they have 3 services a day type of church. That's when the preacher has first lady, his wife, mistress, and fucking the choir director type of church. That's the type of church that is. That's the type of church that ain't got no conditioning but got the nerve to have secondhand Martin Luther King fans type of church. That's the type of church that still have white Jesus tatted on the wall and have black Jesus. That type of church. That's the type of church that has, you know damn well, they bought these hymn books or none of the hymn books match and they bought them from an auction on a lot from 10 years ago type of church. That's the type of church that is. That's just me. I don't know if you ever been to that type of church, but that's the type of church that is. I think Mercedes is dealing with a lot right now. She has Coach, the guy who wants to take her away from all this, and she should take him up on that offer, by the way. Which I'll get into. She has that to deal with. Her daughter sort of, going like, look, you ain't never gonna get your shit together. I got stuff I got to do, and people telling her you got to get your stuff together because you probably gonna not see your daughter again, or she just ain't gonna see you as her mama again. And now she has her mom. So first of all, why your mama crooked? You know your mama crooked. Why in the hell would you? Why would you trust this woman with your money when you know she's crooked? That would make me don't feel bad for Mercedes at all. I really don't. If you give your money to a thief and they steal it, who's to blame? That's the question. If you give your money to a thief and they steal it, who's to blame? I think she will get revenge on her mama. How? I don't know. I feel like she's just burning the place down. If she can't have it, and her crooked mama got it, burn it down. Because you know her mama ain't got no damn fire insurance on that place. You know she don't. Will Lil Murda be outed as gay or whatever he chooses to be called? It's either going to be Maine. It's either going to be his manager Wody, or it might be the homeboy that he beat up that I thought was the same person at first, but I think no, it's not. It might be the new manager. It's gonna be something. Somebody's gonna out him. You know, might out himself. There might be some pictures took. Not too sure. On that situation, and I'm gonna get into that at the end of this because I feel like some of you niggas should shut the fuck up. To be honest, like y'all ain't got no room to talk. Y'all taking pictures with your homeboys with your shirts off. I ain't hugging no other dude and taking pictures, then got the nerve to say, "Oh man, ain't no gay shit on TV." When you and your homeboy with his perm hair is taking pictures like 11th grade prom or some shit. That's all. I'm getting to that in a minute. Will Keyshawn be welcome back to the pink after the situation with Diamond and her baby daddy? Look, some of us, a lot of us, has seen this shit firsthand. I've seen it way too many times to where you try to help somebody and they tell you, they make it look like you in the wrong for helping them. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have dealt with it. Some of y'all know people like, hell, some of y'all have done this to folk. When you've been in an abusive relationship or some shit happened and then somebody try to react and you like, don't do it. I don't want you to hurt them. Are you serious? I've seen that shit first hand. I don't know how Diamond's gonna see that, but you pull like that's a man who been in war. His military background has been mentioned a few times, and the fact that he trying to help you, and you pull a gun on this man. Now you could say like you could probably be like, well, she already said before, she don't want another body on his conscience. That could be the case. Her being like, I told you, I don't want you to do this, and she could handle it down the road. Because I knew once Haley went to look for her gun, we all know who had it at that point. The only other person who saw the lock and she gave the combination to. So, how she's gonna handle this, I don't know. It looks like that one, the producer, the manager, whoever this cat is, who came in to look at Lil Murder, is more interested in her anyway. So he could handle the situation, and she could be like, "Look, I can't go because of this situation." He's like, "Oh, I handled it." Cause he says like, he want Lil Murder to be real. He getting tired of these fake raps. I'm sorry to tell you so, but 98% of them are fake. I'm sorry to tell you that. It's like 98%, strong 98%. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's gonna be a weird sort of relationship. I don't know if the thing is Diamond, is he gonna tell Uncle Clifford about that situation? Because the only other person who really paid attention to that was Gidget, Keyshawn friend. So who knows? What happens when Uncle Clifford finds out about Big L's side hustle? Because it's not a if, it's a when. It's one or two things. One, because like Big L and Clifford have been together for a little while. Like they've been partners for a good long time, and they seem to trust each other for what it's worth. Big L was there when like he'd been there for the good times and when the ship is sinking. So I honestly feel like he has been there for a while, and Clifford has meant a lot to Uncle Clifford. But this is something else. This is something else. I mean, you saw them pills. You saw that was a Mack truck full of pills. That's hard time. That ain't a few years. That's hard time. And if them pills come up missing, somebody gonna be looking for them. And there's already enough dangerous people down in the Delta. You don't want to add more people. So I feel like Uncle Clifford may scold him, but maybe Big L give him a cut. But then again, people got to eat. You know what I mean? Like, this is all he's known is a strip club. So if he's seeing it sinking, he trying to find him a life preserver. Can't blame him, to be honest. Can't blame him. But the way he's going about it, Uncle Clifford definitely is going to find out. Andre's wife will find out. Again, not an if, but a when. Who will reveal that he been cheating on her? It's if it ain't that messy ass hotel clerk, it's going to be Haley or him. He might tell on his damn self. Who knows? He might end up telling on himself. Cause he already done said somebody else's name at one point already. So he might end up telling on his damn self if his goddaddy don't tell on him. Who am I? I'll get into him in just a second. Will Mercedes accept the offer from coach, or will somebody else take it, or will he just leave? I think it's an offer she should take. To be like, look at the shit she's going through. Look at everything she's going through right now. She's had 2 last dances. 2. At which she didn't do either one of them. She was supposed to have a last dance before her mama stole all her damn money and she got thrown in jail after whooping her ass. And then she was supposed to have it the night the club got shot up. 2 last dances. Well, one because she was leaving, the other because the club was closing down. So why not take the offer? Yeah, I understand somebody's going to say, well, she don't want to be owned by nobody. I mean, yeah. I mean, if he's going to give the investment for you to have the studio, if he's going to help you out with that, and do I believe that his wife knows? I'm probably 50-50 on that. But I think she should briefly, to get away from what's happening right now, at least from the bullshit that's happening right now and the bullshit to come. Mayor Tydale Ruffin. Ain't really no prediction or theory here. I just want to make a comment. He has the dirtiest sounding Tydale Ruffin. Let me say what Tydale Ruffin sounds like. Tydale Ruffin sounds like somebody who will steal the change out your ashtray. Tydale Ruffin sounds like he will steal your wallet and help you look for it. Tydale Ruffin sounds like he will bring a pregnant white girl half his age to your great grandma's birthday party. Tydale Ruffin is the person who will borrow your car and you won't see it for 2 days straight. The next time you see him, he walking in the yard, not driving, walking, and be like, man, they're going to bring the car back tonight. That's Tydale Ruffin. Tydale Ruffin is the person who will snitch to the police, and before the police get there, will break into your house, steal the drugs and the money, and watch you get arrested from watching you in the woods in the backyard. Tydale Ruffin will tell you that he got pit bull puppies for sale and will show up with Labradors. Tydale Ruffin is a person who has 3 IDs in his pocket at all times. None of them say Tydale Ruffin. And all the pictures barely look like him. That's who Tydale Ruffin is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is Montavious dead? Usually I have a definitive answer based on clues and stuff, but there weren't really any clues. There was a bunch of blood. It was pooling up quite fast. Let's say he is. They wrapped him up, threw his ass in the water. He floating somewhere. If he ain't, he in a hospital bed in ICU, and I guess the other Delta brothers he talking about is on the way, which to me don't sound threatening in the least. That's just me though. I like the actor. I liked him in Happy Leonard, but he doesn't really seem like a threatening presence as of yet. If they would have got Leon, Leon would have made a perfect villain. I don't know why Leon don't play more villains. Why he don't play more villains? They should have got Leon. They should have got, what's the dude name? The dude who, old girl in